beforehand. Alright. There we go. Get off my channel count. Come on, get off. What are you playing? What the hell is that? Ah, some sort of Nintendo game or something. Anyhow, well, hurry up. Leave. There we go. So we are in part 12 of Chernarus Outbreak, part 2. I rage quit last night because I keep dying from stupid things, glitches, or last night it was, I got all the way up to the base and then up to Green Mountain and then plop, just fall over dead. Which I'm pretty sure must have been radiation. There's radiation everywhere and there's not enough stuff to deal with it. Today I've had note from the mod author that the laptop message was just did nothing but gave a name of the river. Is actually it was supposed to say something that there was a crash or something over there. I forget what it was. Something lost in the river. God, what the hell was it? Something in the river. Let's see what's new. Sorry, I always take an age when I start up. Ravage. Anything new? Nope. Well, this is the one we're playing in any case. Let's just see what Gilligan was saying. Why doesn't this open? Why does nothing work? There. And he says... There was a hint about a crash site at Takia River. Okay? Ta-da! That's what we're doing. So, I was too afraid just to ask if the crash site was full of radiation and anomalies. I'm guessing about 90 or 80-20 it is. But I guess I can go and find out. There's 2 missions to do over there then. There's that one, find this, just go down the river, look for a crash site. I do know where there is a spot where there might be a crash over there. It's sort of a shallow area with reeds and everything. And then there's a mission down at the camp at the southern part of the river, a little bit further along the coast, but that's full of radiation or green stuff. So that's sort of out of bounds at this point as well. Now I drove up to Green Mountain last night in this truck. Oh, I went to fill it up with gas. That was the outcome. Now I have to actually reload, save, because I died from a glitch. I had to go to my previous save, I had to pull the save game out after I switched off and rename it to continue so that I could continue this game from that point. I know we've got a couple of people watching the videos on YouTube, so hello. How are you guys? Glad someone's watching them. I thought I'd probably watch them in 20 years if they're still there. Just have fun seeing what I was doing 20 years ago. But this one, although it's very higgledy-piggledy and all in bits and pieces for me talking and stuff, it does make a complete adventure. Hopefully I'll get to the end. And that would be nice. Now, how should I go up there? This is hard to know what to do. I was going to go up to this stash up here and just try and get stuff off it. As I said, there's nothing actually you can do against the anomaly, so all I can do is just try running in and load and so on. Oops, what's that? Get away. So what's the best way out of here? Go up the road right in front of us. Let's do it. Let's take this on an angle. So we'll take the drive, get to Green Mountain. We'll unpack some things and leave them there. I'll fill this thing up with gas there. Yeah, basically make some space, fill it up, and I'll probably have to take a med kit quickly when I'm there, so I don't fall over and die like I did this last time. Goodbye, zombie. I won't even say hello anymore. We don't know each other long enough. So I got new hard drives today. I've got a video drive that stores GoPro footage. And it's a terabyte in size, and it just filled up because I've been doing a bit of GoPro footage the last couple of weeks. And it's so huge, the footage. And there wasn't enough room to get the last clips off the device, so I thought, oh, I better finally upgrade. It's hard to choose a size. There's such huge drives available now. You can get 10 terabyte, 12 terabyte. It's amazing. But there's always a sweet spot. In the end, I went for, because I always need a backup, and the backup has to be the same size as the main, I have to buy 2 drives. So I ended up getting 2 6 terabyte drives. Seagate's Iron Foot or whatever they're called. 7200 RPMs, and so that one of them will serve as my video drive, so I spent the evening copying the terabyte of previous files over to it. And that's now at 6, so it's now got 5 terabytes free. Uh-oh. And I'll put the second drive into another bay, and that'll serve as a backup later tonight. What was the best way through here? I think I can just go through. Oh, but there was something here. An anomaly. When I drove into this town yesterday, there was an anomaly. Just around here, it started sparking at me. I didn't see it, though. That may be one of the problems if I can't see it. Oh, right, the author told me that there's something weird like a particular backpack. If you wear it, you can sneak up into the anomaly area, or just something weird like that. And it's a particular color, a black survivor's pack or something like that. A black survival pack. Beep. That's funny, there's no anomaly there today. Maybe they're random. So Green Mountain's just up here. Health 53, that's why I died. See, because even if you have 50, that's death in this game. You think you might have half your health left. No, you don't. No, you don't, says the game. It says you die. You're just gonna fall over dead. Beep. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. All right. 52. I'll have the pack now before I fall over. Dead. Ah, dumbass. Oh, truck. Give me the gas. So that's quite cool, actually. While that's sitting there, I'm gonna take my gas cans. Does this thing need any wheels? Yes, it does. I'm gonna fix the wheels on this. Need a toolkit. Alright. Need a effing toolkit. Put it away. Put it away. Give me a toolkit. Come on. Repair. Repair wheel. And get another one. 4 tires. Yeah, I don't need that many tires. Repair. Other wheel. And then I will put this away and I'll get those gas cans out with the hose. Let's take this one to see if that works. Siphon. So I'd be quite happy carrying 16 liters, carrying all these fuel cans around. Yes, it's nearly full. And the other one might be faulty. Let's just check the gas. Oh, that was completely empty. So in fact, I could probably get it up to 20 liters. Okay. Siphon. Well, now this gas can works for some reason. What a silly game. That nearly finished my game, that did. Siphon 16 liters again. Here we go. Hope I don't end up using all the gas in there. Let's try and get the rest. Siphon. Jerry cans are already full. Alright. Alright. Oh, now it's full. Let's try the other one. Because this one isn't quite full. Beep. That should just give me a few liters. A couple. 3 liters. Okay, well that makes me happy. I've got 2 gas cans and a full truck. Now I'm going to leave... Excuse me. Jesus, Rob. I'm going to leave some stuff behind. Now I've used up a lot of the bullets for this M14. What have I got left? Let's see if those will repack. Oh, they will. Thank you. Let's repack again. Repack. So I've got 4 plus that little couple of shots. 4. That's a sniper and a primary. But if I leave one of these other snipers, both of them behind, the SVD and the L129, just to make space, and I'll just keep this, and if I treat that as a sniper only, then it's not too bad. I've got 480 shots, so that's alright. So let's do that. I'm going to leave a lot of stuff behind. I'm going to take, I think I'll leave the Stinger behind, the SVD. That doesn't fit. I'll put that in there and we'll put that there. And then we'll take the SVD. I got heaps of SVD now, but then they're only 10 shots each. So really it's about the same. Okay. And we'll take these ones. 1, 2, 3. And I think I'll put them in here. That's probably, or hopefully, a safe place. I've got a pile of other junk in there. I'll leave some flares behind. Oh, I guess what I should do, maybe, take the PSO. Yeah. And we'll put all these mags away. Yep, there we go. What else? Oh, excuse me, that's my chair. Yes, it is. Let's drop the ACO. So I'm going to keep the M4 and the AK. I think I've got enough general ammunition, so I'll leave the 1911 behind. And even the CZ, how many clips have I got for that? 4. Let's leave it. I can always come back and get it if I need it. And the mags are 1, 2, they don't fit that, no, 3, 4. Get rid of one of the tires. Get rid of these, 1, 2, 3. And these Lynx rounds, whatever they are. Oh, and the Stinger missiles. I need to put that in. Good. 1, 2, 3. Put the tire away. Put the... That's all of that. And that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's making some space. Now that Stinger, let's see how big it is. So I was going to drop the ACO in there. Schmittenbender, PSO, Meopta. Oh, I've got 2 PSOs. Oh well, out it goes. That ghillie I was going to keep for one of the missions just because it looks fun. What am I looking for? There's a knife I could sell. There, Stinger. Ooh, it just fits. And then I'll get rid of that Bergen pack. Look how big that missile is. Huge. Put that in. Go back here. And we'll get the Big Bergen. It doesn't really use any space, but I just don't want it there. It's really ugly. It's quite useful though, just for transferring stuff back and forth. So, AKM mags. 1, 2. Oh, give me the pack. There. Where are they? We'll keep the Stanag mag and keep the AKM mags, because those are the two primaries we're going to keep. All of that can stay in there. 1, 2, 3, 2. And we'll put the DMR mags in. And food. 1 of each. That's all the food we need. Actually, I'm going to have it now in just a moment. Put the Stanag away. Alright, if I carry the AK, just confirm that the PSO fits. Yes, it does, so I'll put PSO in there. And I've got lots of rounds, lots of mags for the Stanag gun. Yeah, that's good. Contained water tablets, plenty of water, 1 matches, and another one there. Plenty of those. 2 toolboxes, 2 tires. And that's that. I got the drone there as well. Okay, quite happy with all that. Let's run away and have some food. I'll have some beans. And we'll have the spirit. And I guess I'll have an anti-rad. I mean, I know I'm just going to run straight back into radiation shortly, no doubt. Let's have 2. That'll take us down to 60. 70. Was that 2 can openers? I do not need 2 can openers. Go away. Gas mask there. And we're done. I'd better save. So while that's saving, let me just see how much this GoPro footage is. 30 gigabytes for, looks like about 12 minutes. 3.7 gigs for each 12 minutes section. It's a lot of space. Alright, next. There's no point in seeing those traders, they are hopeless. So let's get the hell out of here. Got a fair bit of space, still got the ghillie. And got my drone. Go away, doggy. Ah, no, he's coming through the... Oh, now he doesn't go through the car. That's weird. He goes straight through things if they're stationary. Goodbye, people. I'm sure you'll all help me out next Armageddon, won't you? Yeah. Come on, close the gate. Close the gate. Gate. Time of day. 20 to midday. What are we gonna do? What's funny is there's nothing up in this whole quarter of the map so far. There are no missions. I've not been given anything to do in this entire quarter of the map. Which is sort of surprising. Now, do I go down in here and look for this, whatever it is, crash site? I'd need to skirt around Zelenogorsk, because I don't want to trigger the guys there. There's a mission there. It's pretty close there. Or I'd go down this way. Yeah, I could just go down this way and then across. But then when I've done that and found next to nothing, it's a long way to go back over here to do the stash in the anomaly, which is the one I sort of planned on doing. I'm just hoping I can get into this stash just by trying. And then there are some things to do up in this end of the map, so I think I'll go north. Let's go up through... Let's go to Rogovo, Stary, Novi, and again along the Gorka route. See, there's no crossroad down here in this part of the map. It's all just north-south roads. Hardly, it's hard to go east-west. And we're off. Full of gas, 2 extra cans, 1.5 toolkits. Dead zombies everywhere. Get ready to bounce. Boink. Boink. And... oh, missed him. Which way should I go? Yeah, I have to go north. Let's hope there are no rocks in here. Oh, let's follow the power pole. That should be a fairly clear route. That's where most of it. What's this? A truck? I don't need trucks. I've got gas and tires I need, so we're good. We are good. So the road finishes, but the power lines keep going. And jump over the road. I wonder if this is those lines. God, it is. I once was running in Daisy mod down here in total darkness, and all I could see is the power line. So I could go from one power line to, I could sort of see there were power lines, and I was in total blackness, middle of the night. This was in the mod before there was anything like bases or fancy stuff, and I was just running. The zombies were the same speed as the player, and so the only thing you could do, you can never outrun them. And so all I did was just run along these power lines in absolute blackness. And I got to somewhere. I remember it was diagonally across the map, so it must have been these ones, all the way down there. Zelenogorsk was about to there. So there's Stary. Oh, I also remember once back then, a lying in these trees just along here. And looking that way because this is the direction people used to come from the airfield back. And I saw a guy coming over the hill there, and I thought, ooh, maybe I'll get this guy. I'd never got anyone before then. And I lay there like it might have been in these bushes up here. Of course, that was before I understood the fact that the grass only exists around the player. And the further away someone is, the easier it is for them to see you. Because he came over the hill there, just came running over the hill in a ghillie suit. And then he just plopped down and started shooting me. I was like, what the hell? How can he see me? But that's the way this game works. We're gonna go... we're trying to get across here. I still need to do that mission, which I'm looking forward to doing. But I'll go to that stash first. I really need a mine sweeper thing, mine detector. Unless I want to spend the whole mission saving and loading, because I know it's got mines around it. This town is great. Is that a thingy? Antibiotics in the middle of the road. God, that must have been from a week ago. That's surprising. That's still sitting there. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe they're trying to lure me in. There's a zombie. Can I get it? Can I get it? Ah, yes, there it is. Oh, no. Ah, can't see it. There, got it. Ooh, just in time. Cinematic getaway. Church always looks great. As does the supermarket. As does this area. I love this area. This is cool. Just here. But it's really active. Of course. Going past Gorka, in particular going past Altar. And Altar is a big mission. It's two big missions that I'm aware of. And those two trucks, I've already checked them for gas. They got nothing. So Altar has a couple of big missions that I'm trying to avoid for now. So I'm just gonna skirt south of that zone. Oh, Jesus! Don't you fucking hit me! Damn it! Oh. Damn it! God, a whole squad right there. Look, I haven't got time. Don't hit me! God. There's the fairground. That's the mission I'm looking forward to that has the mines. I've got to go in there and find someone. I bet he's gone anyway. So far all of the people I've been meant to find, they've all been gone. So we'll go south past Gorka. really should save. Here we are again. Now, I've got the view distance set very low because it was really laggy in Chernarus. I will save here. I'll give us a little bit more view distance because that looks like scum or something, or mist. Okay, there's the stash and the anomaly over there. So I'll leave off the view distance now while I go do this. Now let's do it. Let's give us a little bit more. Maybe it'll help me see this thing. There we go. Mountains galore. And I'll try coming at it from the back side of the hill. So 240, 286, 235. Yeah, 164. I'll just go in there. That gas station always blows up. A vehicle spawns in it and blows up. So this anomaly, when I was up here first time, I drove in and it just turned into, it was one of these sparkly electrical things, but I couldn't actually see it. So I couldn't really do anything. I just drove in, got out of the van, out of the truck, and it killed me. And that was the end of that. So I didn't bother. I drove away. This time I'm going to try sneaking up this side. Oh, here it is already. Surprise, surprise, it's radioactive. I get the feeling a radioactive dot must have been placed on every single mission. Okay, well I heard the things bleep and zap for a moment there, but I haven't heard it again, so let's just try going up. What I'm going to do is, oh, that gun's on my back. I'm going to put that gun in there. All of a sudden I wish I had that big backpack. I'll put all this away. Let's Put the food away. Put the mags away. I'll just keep the pistol. And let's take a first aid, but I'm down to 2 first aids, so that's not very good. Let's try that. I'll carry the pistol in case I run into a zombie. So like this, I should be able to run quicker, for longer. Run the same speed, but for longer. Who knows? Maybe that'll help. Who the hell knows? Chair. Holster the weapon. Health 72, 85, weak. Great. I'm radioactive anyway, so I'll just have another couple of these, and then I'm nearly out of them. I don't know what triggers this or what happens, but probably the same thing that triggers everything in Arma. Proximity. That stamina's going down quickly. Okay, there we go. Well, seeing as I go that far without trouble, let's just save it there. Because I knew this was going to be a bit of a save and load mission. So I may as well start with it. What's the time? 11 o'clock already. Gosh. That was quick. Quick evening. I don't know if sneaking helps, but it might. So maybe when I get up here on the higher part, I'll get on the ground. Oh, come on down. I can hear something when I turn my head. I can hear something. Oh. No, I do not need to be attacked. Go away. We do not need that. So where is this thing? Oh, it was a grave or a box by a grave or something. Well, I'm pretty safe, so I'm going to save that again because Who knows, maybe I'm managing to sneak past this thing. Don't know what's here. Probably at best I'll go for yet another med kit. Maybe some anti-rads. Oh, here's a box right here. I found it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, the Vintorez. Okay. And nothing. Oh, an explosive. Hiking pack. Spec Ops uniform, carrier vest, hiking pack. Well, I don't think any of that's any use. Is that it? I came all the way up here for that. Well, I'll just check the grave. No health, no anti-rads. Any more boxes? No. Anything here? No. Well, let's get out of here. That Vintorez, that's an SD gun. I think I kept some extra mags for this that I found somewhere else. I think I got them back at Green Mountain. And that PSO will fit it. Now, who was shooting? Can't see. Can't see anyone. Oh, well, that worked. Okay, that's not bad. Now, where's my truck? I remember from playing Epoch, you should put a mark on your truck because it's quite often they come back to where you thought it was on certain hills and it just wouldn't be there. That bastard bandit just better not have stolen my truck. I'm gonna be real mad. I'm gonna be real mad. Yep, should still be a bit further, I think. There it is. Oh well, we got an explosive, so that's means I can do a mission, one mission, and the one that I know I have to use an explosive for is Zelenogorsk. There's some people running a radio jammer and interrupting our transmissions from Green Mountain, so naturally I need to go kill them all. And then plant the explosive on the tower and blow it up. Let's put that in the car. There we go. 6691, that's not very good, but let's get out of here. So, that's that one done. Yay. Now that I'm up in this corner, I could do some other things. This one here, investigate the plane wreck. That's up at the lakes, like Blunt Rocks, Black Lake, or Willow Lake. Search the plane wreck that crashed in either Willow Lake or Black Lake. Well, that seems reasonable, so let's do it. What do you want to bet that it's full of radiation? I reckon 90 to 10 it's full of radiation. This should get us down to the Berezino Road. And up. I'm not aware of any missions in Berezino. I have a feeling there probably isn't one. So I'll just go through. Maybe if there's no loot, no radiation, maybe I could loot the hospital. Goodbye. Although that guy's gonna be on my tail. There's no loot here. Of course there isn't. I could do the back of the supermarket. Oh. Let me put that away. Take the AK, take the PSO. What else was I carrying? Let's carry a beans and a water and some of these mags. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do. It's getting mighty foggy, mighty misty. Should be fun to go up to the lakes in the fog. Boink. Get out of the way. Okay, let's go through. Well, again, there's another great spot. Here's the underground station. There's a Wookiee zombie. Beep. This underground station, but I'm not aware of any mission there. But I won't go near it just in case. So we're going to get on the... I actually need to go through it. Now I'll take this road here. Yeah, we'll take that road. It's pretty clear across the fields to Willow Lake. It's going this way. Just have to avoid rocks. once in Epoch, I found a plane, one of those big mosquito planes. Where was it? It was crashed into, I think, those trees there, and the trees are all up around it. And you couldn't back it out or anything. So I came down, I went off and found a hatchet. I wanted the plane because I'd never flown one. So I chopped down all the trees around it so I could drive it out the front and around and then get it up this hill up there somewhere. Turned it around and then came down the hill. Managed to get airborne. It was pretty fun. There's the station, the underground station. Don't see anything there. So let's keep going. Oh, don't shoot. Point, 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 point. Thank you. Damn. Oh, what a massacre. Oh, I'm going to save that. Gosh, that doesn't usually turn out like that. Usually I get shot in the face if I come across a bunch of chaps on the road. But not this time. Is no one else involved? No one saw it? Thinking I could just leave and no one would be wiser? Oh, we'd better check him out. Hey man, you alive? No? Let me go through your stuff. Spec Ops uniform, USMC reef. No. I'm looking for something that'll sort out my radiation. Just not finding it. Lots of AK mags. And guns. Look at the way their guns, when you hit them in the car, it's quite gruesome how their guns always end up like this. There's a CZ, a couple of AKs. SLA. SLA overalls. Don't think so. Wolfger keeps telling me Wolfger, but I have yet to see any dogs apart from patrols. So Willow Lake is dead ahead. And there's a patrol dead behind. So, what are we doing here? Gonna have to try and get up through the rocks up here to the lake. Let's hope we don't get stuck on any rocks. Ain't no one gonna save us out here. No, another freaking anomaly. God. Well, I did manage to avoid that last one just by snaking along, I guess. I don't know if I actually avoided it or it was just glitched or who knows. So we're trying to find a plane in a lake. Now there is a plane in one of these lakes. I don't think it's this one, it's the other one. One that's a permanent part of the map. Beep. That's nice physics. Sometimes they really bounce off the car nicely, although there could be a noise and a boink. Other times they just go through it. Well, what are we gonna do? Right, that's the road down there. I think there is a plane over here in this lake. I know that. So unless the author has put another plane in this lake, it's in the other lake. So let's do that. We'll go down there. Go back a little bit and then cut through the woods. I'll go to that clear part. Here. Damn, it's foggy. Oh, I miss my little great white shark joining the theme. Alright, we'll just go along this road. First left. Okay, is it going to be full of radiation? 100% yes, I'd say. Oh, anomaly. So this has an anomaly as well. Well, this time I'm just going to drive because what's the point otherwise? Oh, here's the radiation. Who would have thought? Sad anomalies stayed back there. Okay, this is the lake that has the plane in it. So let's just do it. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm doing. Search the plane wreck. That's it. Search the plane wreck. Well, chances are there's something in it, right? So let's just put all this crap in the car. Take a few mags. Yeah, we'll just take an empty pack. I don't need all that much food there. Oh, I can hear shots already. Oh well, let's go. Let's just take that. I'll save there. How's my phone charge coming along? Charged. Does that say 100? It does. Good. Let's go into this place. At least I'm not hearing the anomaly here, so that's good. We're getting the good music, that's nice. The lake is producing... Oh, God! Piss off. You need an M50 gas mask. Just why did I... Right, 11:25. Time to rage quit. Ah, man. Why am I not surprised? There's a rifleman there. I swear I have been over the whole map trying to do missions. And here we go again. We'll leave that one behind. So I am aware that there's a mission over here in Batarov. Rescue the priest? No, that one didn't work. Officer, no. Help the fisherman find his boat. That's nearby. Surely that would work. The fisherman living by the Guba Reefs lighthouse has requested your help in finding and returning his boat that was stolen while he was sleeping. Search the river for the boat. Once you find it, bring it back to the lighthouse and park it in the cave. Alright, well... That can't be hard, can it? Unless it's a radioactive boat. Boink. Ooh. I mean, this is a pretty cool part of the map. Jump. I really do feel like crashing into a tree and leaving it. But I don't want to start over, so I'm just going to keep going, I guess. So there's the lighthouse. There's some caves you can get to underneath. Very cool area this, with wrecks on the rocks. Wrecks on the rocks. Now he said search the Pobeda River, not the reefs, right? So it's got to be along the river. I guess the question there is, will I spot it? Should I just leave the truck here and go up the river? There's no radiation here at the moment, so that's not a ridiculous idea. Of course, it could be way up the river. But, given that I have to come back here, I may as well park up. We'll set up right here. Wait for it. It'll be like a gas boat and it'll need gas. Something like that. Fishing boat, I bet it could be. So I think just to be safe, I should take... It's not going to be repairs, I doubt, but I'll take a hose and some fuel. Hose and fuel. I will take that gun. Have I got the PSO? Yes. 3, 4. Let's take another couple of mags. 1 clean water and 1 first aid and a baked beans. Is it going to get dark? I don't think so. I think it's light enough. 1 grenade. Yeah, let's do it. I've been wearing this gas mask the whole damn mission. I bet it does nothing. Fishermen? No. I would have put 1 fisherman visible, like right there on a rock. Alright, let's go have a look down the river. Yeah, I can run a bit. Now, it's a long river, and this could be bloody anywhere. But I will have to drive back, so yeah, I may as well leave the truck there. Hope it's not behind a rock over there. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, it's probably another mission because I can't go to it. How do you spot a mission on this map? It's covered in radiation and gas and anomalies. Can't see anybody, but I hope that those fishermen aren't over there. No, it said drop it off in the caves. Well, the caves are under there, so they must be there. Okay, is it getting dark? Ooh. Ooh. I do not want to be stuck out there. Complete darkness. How far is the next? It's just the caves up there. Oof. I'm going to have to take a few things with me. Now, does this gun have a flashlight? Yes, it does. But this map doesn't show you flashlights until it's actually dark. Okay. It's a funny map like that. But I think this flashlight does something like that. We'll take that. We'll take, so there's a flashlight on there. We'll take a tent. Where's that knife? Sleeping bag, gutting knife. Oh, what am I doing? You silly dingbat. Okay. It's obvious, isn't it? Let's drop all that back in. I'm going to take that all anyway, but let's just get the freaking drone out. This is what it's for. Safe on here? I hope so. Assemble darter. Plop. Look at that. Now where can I go that's definitely safe from zombies? Probably nowhere, but let's just get out on a rock somewhere. Ugh, get my feet wet. None of this is very safe. I'm sort of trying to avoid getting shot. I could get in the water. This will do. This will do. How sick am I? 52. That's pretty close to death. Pretty close to death. So I'm just about ready to stop, but I will take the drone up and down the river and find the boat. See if I can find it. And then the plan will be to camp, and then tomorrow I'll go and get the boat. Alright, how do we do this? Open terminal. Select the darter, take the driver. There we are. And make sure there's nothing above us. Can't see anyone over there. Well, we'll just assume they're there. Come on, settle into a flight pattern. There. How fast is that? 38k. That's not too bad. 40k. Looks pretty cool. Oh, there's a floating rock back there. Seagulls. Now these are areas I wouldn't see from the road. Might be difficult on foot even. Not so with a drone. A tunnel up there on the left. Let's try and get some speed up. 45. God, it's hard to control. Each one of those is a tap, the shortest tap. But it makes it lifts it up and down a lot. Oh, this is pretty cool. Going up the valley. cave there, tunnel. Glad I didn't walk up here because, oh, it would have been a bit of an adventure. Not really just an adventure in glitching. You know, dying on the rocks, that sort of thing. Looks like the boat is way up here somewhere. There's a little cliff road here on the left. What is that? Sounds like a tank. It's a pickup or a tank or something in that town. Well, we might have to check that out and see what it is. Ooh, there's someone on the end of that platform. That looks cool. This guy with a sniper. Yeah, there's something in town. Something with a big motor. Where's that boat? Is that a person? Yes, there's a person in there. Okay, this is all pretty. And there's a person there on the little bridge. Oh, this is fun. This is exactly what... There's a guy on that dock. Is that a boat? He's got a generator, but is that... No, it's just stairs. Oh, the boat could be in the house, the boathouse. Ooh! There's something behind me. There's a Zephyr down there. I wonder if that's the boat. I wonder if he's coming after me. That's pretty cool. I like that. And yes, I am glad to be sitting in a drone up here. I'm sitting on a rock down south, out east. What's this area? Oh, there's boards, there's walkways. What's here? There's a walkway there. Is there any people? And it goes over there. There's a crappy boat. I hope that's not their boat. No, I bet that's not used. So many good areas in this map. Well, what's that? Is that a cave? Oh, there's a cave there. Oh, that's an area I haven't seen. Nice. And here's Pobeda Dam, looking a lot more impressive than in the original Chernarus map. Let's see if there's anyone here. Can't see anyone. Ooh. There's someone there though. Oh. don't want to lose my drone. That's probably the funnest thing in the game so far. Well, that is interesting. So I got shot here by someone. Didn't see the boat. And there was something big at Chernarus. Did find a cavern that I haven't seen before, somewhere along here. That was pretty cool, there. And those guys in that Zephyr came up the river. I wonder if that's the boat, or if the boat is in the boathouse. Any of these things could be true. But I'm afraid I'm going to be cheap and reload, because I don't want to lose that drone. Load, last save. Because that's probably the most fun I've had in a long time. So if the boat is there and it's not sort of gone, you know, if it's not glitched, Gilly will tell me in the morning, hopefully. If the boat is there somewhere, it'll be fun tracking it down. It looks cool, this. I hope it is there. Just the way some of these missions with the people have gone, it might not be. Although the fuel truck was there in Chernarus, but then that couldn't really move. So, let's just see where I saved. I think I saved. Did I save again before I took off? I'm not sure I did. I might still be in my truck back at the lake. So I wonder if I've come up the right direction for this particular mission. Because one could have come across this from either direction. There is a mission in Batarov, which is the big town just past the dam. And I probably thought I would have done that first, but I didn't because I came to the lake. I'm questioning this because modders usually assume you're going to approach a mission from the direction that they would approach it from. And quite often I don't. I go another way, which then ruins it a bit. Because you find your people are facing the other way, that sort of thing. So I hope I've got it from the right direction. Okay, I did it saved here. Oh well, that's a good spot. That means I can start up tomorrow. And I'm not sure what I'll do if I'll fly. I'd like to find out what's at that. If that's a tank at Chernarus, and see if I can figure out if the boat is in that boat shed. Yeah, but look, I'm afraid I'm gonna stop here. I'll stop on the solid ground somewhere because I'm tired. Yes, very good. This has me interested again. Alright, haven't had a peep out of anyone tonight, so I will just take off.